I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your local 5 weather impact forecast. We'll look for some scattered areas of showers and thunderstorms to develop on a trough of low pressure entering the state from the west overnight here. This activity trying to push eastward, but then after daybreak, also fading away. So if you're lucky enough, and especially west of I-35, you'll have a chance to see this activity. We'll bookend the day with a little bit more activity trying to spool its way down from the Minnesota-Iowa border. This activity looks to be a little bit less in terms of coverage, and no guarantee that everyone will see it, but if you're lucky, you'll pick up a downpour here. Some rainfall, not going to be too much else as we go through the end of the week. Now for tonight, we're going to take those temperatures down to the upper 50s. Not quite as cool in nights of recent, with 59 being that low. Some pulses of showers and thunderstorms, especially western Iowa. We'll keep those clouds added in play. A high temperature of 78 degrees. Looking at those temperatures confined to the 70s for now, but really showing some signs of life in the long run. Big ridge of high pressure going to be building in through the week, and by Friday, going into the weekend, we're going to see a burst of warmer air fueled by southwesterly winds here. One thing I'm going to be watching is that area of low pressure to the west as it moves through kind of a disturbance that's going to merge with a retrograding area of low pressure. We'll have to see how this one's handled as we move into next week. It's a long ways out, but it could keep the clouds in play and the temperatures limited. But before that happens, we're looking at temperatures surging. By Thursday afternoon, it's the mid-80s across central Iowa, and then getting into Friday, we'll have the chance to push towards 90 degrees, and I do think many will make it. We go into Saturday, a push of southwest wind, ample sunshine here, and I think we're looking at temperatures getting low to mid-90s. We're not going to be talking about robust humidity here. In fact, that means that those temperatures can even be maximized. Now, we're going to go from pushing the bounds of record low temperatures on Sunday morning, we're just a couple degrees off there, to pushing the bounds of record highs on Saturday afternoon. Now, look at those numbers, that record being 96, that was set back into the 30s in 1939. Just a stone's throw away. We'll have to see how that measures up as we get out to that time frame. Now, the Muggy meter does have some rises, but it's not off the charts. And I don't think anyone will surmise this next burst of heat as being humid along with it. Now, we will include some small nominal rain chances in here, and I think that's purely just a product of reaching a point of warming that it releases some of those clouds billowing up. So we'll have to watch that as we get closer. Nothing too organized otherwise until we get into Sunday, that disturbance cutting through that ridge, as I mentioned. Next week, a little bit more in limbo and just how that temperature is going to react. I don't think we're going to move back to fall-like levels at this point, but temperatures will come down off their 90-degree highs.